I have warm lighting now.
It's very warm. I was like, why do I look so pale? Oh no, Monty just looks fantastic. Jesus.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna show these goddamn white people something.
It's not even a light. It's just limacol. That's what limacol does.
Like these pale sons of bitches are gonna see something now.
I'm having some
Make
alcohol,
mine
so my
warm.
face has gone red already
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
2 drinks. So I'm not pale.
No, I'm more with
Look
Daryl.
live.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 9. We're halfway through season 7 of Where's That Bar Card? I'm one of your hosts, Nick. Alongside me is
What's up? I'm Gina.
Hi, I'm Daryl.
Montgomery Scott.
yeah, love it. What's up, everyone? Nice to see you. I hope you all had a good week. What's going on? Anything new?
Well, we're at war.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Let's
life's
let's
good.
start there.
Let's
That's
start there.
the
Well,
comedy
I mean,
podcast. God damn it.
You guys want to hear something crazy? I swear to last week I got drunk. My wife came into the room, and I told her, "Listen, I got bad news. I'm joining the army." And I was dead serious. And I was like, I should do something. I should join the army. And she's like, they won't even take you. And I'm like, they might need me.
I honestly thought you were gonna say you were really drunk and you woke up the next morning and there were 2 very bloody mega hats on your floor or something.
Yeah, I kidnapped some MAGA people. Yeah, no, I thought I was going to join the army, but then I was like, nah. I mean, I don't really want to join the army. I always said that if I needed to fight another country, I would go down in a van and help myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not join, just be a helper.
Yeah, a helper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a show the other night and I was like, there's 40 million of us. If we just go down like a couple at a time and each person just kills 2 Americans, we can win this war. And a guy stood up and said, I'm in. And I was like, this is
wow.
this is getting a little
Holy
scary
shit.
now. This is getting
Jesus.
Well, you know what you can do? It's underrated. You can always just kind of hop over the border, kidnap some people, bring them back here, rough them up, send them back.
I keep telling
sure.
you know what? Free trips to Churchill, Manitoba. Let's just keep setting people
Like
up.
that.
Yeah, or just
where do we
Alberta.
go?
You want to see the wilderness? Come on, come to Banff, Canmore. You're gonna love it.
Come live with the polar bears.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to rub this steak on you? It keeps the bears away.
I have news from last week. We talked. We're trying to feature a Canadian golf company, apparel, equipment, whatever.
Yeah.
I got my sun dogs.
Hey!
Got my sun dogs
those are
in.
sun
Oh, sun dogs.
Those are the sun
Whoa.
dogs.
Oh
Yeah,
my
They
God.
look
they're called
good.
Mr.
Those-
White. They're fantastic. I wore them
They
for the
look
first
good.
time today.
Very cool.
Yeah, I mean that's
Jesus.
not the idea, but
You are a sexy man.
Yeah,
well, thank you.
I'll be
I don't
honest with
know
you.
about
I've
that.
taken my pants off.
Yeah.
In record
say-
time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no motion under my waist here.
It's kind of creepy the way you said that matter of factly, actually. Like I actually would have liked more emotion from you.
Mhm.
Well, it's all business. I'm like, listen, this is
Uh,
business. Man's wearing sun dogs.
I
Business
obviously
in the
haven't worn.
front,
That's
party in the
right.
back.
Obviously haven't worn them golfing, but first impressions really, really good, really quality
Wow.
product, and they were like
Yeah.
$40. We're not
Have
talking
you-
about breaking the
Really?
bank. Yeah.
Have you dipped into your bucket hat trunk and
Oh,
started
yeah.
to see which bucket hats go best
Oh,
with
you
them?
better believe it. Of course I have, Daryl. You don't think I've spent an afternoon just trying on different bucket hats to see what I can go with? After Gina said that I dressed very conservatively 2 weeks ago.
Did I?
Yeah, because I had a red glove and you thought that was really out there for me.
Not that Nick hangs on to this stuff.
No,
It's like,
I haven't
did I?
been ruminating. No, I haven't been ruminating for.
Well, here's something
on
for you,
that.
Nick. Those sunglasses look so good on you. It actually makes me think that you should always cover this part of your.
Wow, that might be
Okay.
worse than saying you
Yeah.
dress conservative.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, you
He's
can
gonna
do
bring
the-
that one up in 6 months.
I am part
Well-
Italian. We have long memories.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
that. One time I stole an Italian's bike. I thought he forgot, but he didn't forget, I guess.
Oh, he's still thinking about it.
Oh, he's
Still
coming
pissed.
for you. Yeah.
Uh, But I thought it was I don't know. I guess you are kind of a conservative dresser. I remember one time we went out for drinks and you were wearing like a golf polo and a bow tie, and I thought seems
Right.
much, but you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And a Pierre
That's the
Polyev mask. That was the weird part.
And it was like 12 years ago too. It was very strange.
His
He
young
wasn't
Pierre
even a thing.
Polyev.
Yeah, exactly.
When he still had
You-
paper route. Sorry, Monty.
Oh no, I was just saying I've been working on a Polivier bust. You know,
Yeah.
have you ever watched the video "Hello" from Lionel Richie? I play that, and I just try to make a face of Polivier.
Hmm.
Like how the name
Um,
changes every time.
because I can't. I don't believe it's a real name. It's not French. I think he made it up entirely. And so, you know, Polivier is the best I could do to be. It's a little bit more dramatic,
Yeah.
but like I say, I don't know if I should do it with glasses on. I don't know how to shape glasses on a bust.
Keep trying, baby. Just
But
keep
everything's
trying.
okay though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything else is great. Yeah.
But you know the thing about that video is she makes the bus because she's in love with her professor, right? Like, so are you in love with Pierre Polyevier or whatever you call him?
Not that I've admitted to myself. But at the same time, I'm never wearing pants when I'm making the bust either. So I don't know. Proofs in the pudding. It turns out
That
I
would
love
be amazing.
Olivier.
Monty joins the army and becomes a staunch conservative.
I threw myself out of the country. I'm like, where am I even going?
I'd like to see the mashup where Patrick Swayze's behind Monty as he's making a bust of Pierre Polyev.
Oh, that's a Canadian love story with one American, Roadhouse. I would I would like to remake that movie with Polivier. Polivier could hire me and I could be the famous bouncer. Uh, and then I would kick ass and rip a guy's throat out. What do you call it? That movie is, you know, we missed so many things from the 80s in that the premise of that movie is that he's a famous bouncer,
Mhm.
Yeah,
nationally
right.
famous, and everyone in the 80s was
Right.
like,
Yeah.
okay, sure. I guess that's the thing. They're like, yeah, famous bouncer, right? I got you. Anyway, so what's the story? I'm like, so you're not even questioning the idea that he's nationally famous bouncer? Not at all. I mean, if you're telling me that's a thing, then yeah, you're a straight shooter. I got you.
For the love of
Nationally
God, take that on stage, you
Yeah.
goddamn maniac.
You're like, so you're telling me he's a famous bouncer? I got you. So what does the famous bouncer do? I'm not like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm like, oh, famous bouncers. I got you.
How does he get known?
Yeah.
Like, how?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The 80s were different.
yeah. To the point where he comes into the bar and everyone's like, the name's Dalton, everybody, because he walked in and everyone was abuzz with the famous bouncer walking in.
I can't remember. I thought he walked in, sort of drank a coffee and watched what was going on and then just cleaned house.
Oh, he
Didn't
did. He stopped a fight. There was,
Okay.
and I gotta say that Roadhouse bar, they really they like to chuck the knuckles. I tell you.
Do they
Um,
ever?
Yeah, just really, just imagine, imagine having a blind man in a cage and you threw a bottle at him.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine explaining that. And like, I remember I was pissed off because he stopped playing, so I threw a bottle at a blind man. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got roughed up by a famous bouncer after.
Did you see the remake?
Yes.
Jake
part of it,
Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
I did not. Good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, did you see it?
I don't know
No.
about good, but I was entertained.
Did you
Oh,
see
that's
the
something.
original?
Yeah.
Huh.
Gina, you know what? You're running with the right attitude. I don't know about good, but I was entertained.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
have to go in like it's like watching Marvel movies. I'm just like, this is gonna be fun. You
Mm.
know, it's like I have to like let the critical part of my brain go
Right.
and probably just smoke a lot of weed and have some snacks. You know,
Wow.
it's a different experience.
I think you could argue that the first Roadhouse wasn't good,
Yeah,
but it
you
was
could.
so entertaining
Yes.
Mm.
that it fooled us into believing that you could have a famous bouncer and the movie was good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Famous, and there was a man that was running the town, just like a like a lunatic.
It was
He
Right.
drove over a guy's rental. He had a car dealership. They drove over it with a monster truck, all of the cars, and then he
Mhm.
was like, I mean, it's like he had no federal laws apply to him.
I think we know who he would have voted for in a modern world,
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, who's that? The guy with the monster truck?
Well, just the mean town, the guy who ran the town.
Mean
Oh
Town.
yeah, I don't know. Would I want to be a henchman?
Mean Town Man.
Yeah.
Mean Town Man. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I'd roll with the henchman. I'd be one of the henchmen. He was always roughing up his henchmen though.
Hmm.
We
Yeah,
should
so
do we should do like a watch. We should do an episode where we're so adept at talking about movies. We should really like all watch a golf movie and just break it down.
That would be really
Or do like a
fun.
watch along kind of episode. Yeah, have you ever listened to those podcasts where they like press
Mm.
play in a movie and the audience can press play and then you just talk about what you're watching?
We get commentary. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fun. That's very much like 3000, what was that called? Oh my god. Those guys, the comedians that would watch the movies.
Oh, whatchamacallit?
It's a
Something 3000. Why am I blanking on this?
future.
No, we'll get it by the end of the episode.
Yeah.
People are just the 9 listeners are losing
Oh,
their
yeah,
mind
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to Google this movie.
Yeah, Google people making fun of movies in a
3000.
3000.
You started with movie. Just
Mystery
Google movie.
Science Theater 3000.
Ah,
There you go.
Oh,
You know, if we do this by the end of the movie, Monty and I are going to be pretty hammered. So it's going to
Oh, yeah.
deteriorate badly.
this is my only input for the 3000 is we had a kid in school named Bernie 2000, we called him. And then because he was kind of robotic, and then my buddy knocked him out, and then we called him Bernie 3000 from then on because he put him in the next century.
Poor Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie took one on the chin. The robot went down. It was like, why'd you knock out Bernie 2000? And like we're like, he's Bernie 3000 now.
I'd say that's on par with throwing a beer bottle at a blind musician.
Exactly.
Well, Bernie was able-bodied as far as it goes. He didn't see that punch coming, I'll tell you.
Could you expand on? Could you please expand on kind of robotic? Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want you to.
I don't even know if I
picture
can.
it.
Yeah, his skin seemed dry as well, but I don't know. I don't know why that has anything.
Back then, it was hard for them. They were still experimenting with making the perfect skin on a robot.
Yeah, none of these are reasons to knock him out. I didn't knock him out though. I was just observing. I didn't stop it.
You know,
Just stand
guys,
there.
our podcast isn't good, but it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's like, listen, we're just trying to entertain you.
Yeah, we're the road.
Gina's definitely the mean town man.
Oh
definitely.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Gina's gone full bad guy from Roadhouse on the podcast.
When I was typing just a few minutes ago, I was booking a therapy session for what Gina said about my face.
Never mind. I don't know if Bernie's going to be able to recover from this podcast.
Gina's gonna go ride over the Dentonia Pro Shop with her big monster truck.
Yeah, but it's a golf cart just to stay on brand. Really
Giant
big
wheels.
tires.
She comes in with a huge tires. Like, she must be from Alberta. Jesus Christ. Those are the biggest wheels I've ever seen.
Truck nuts in the back.
And one of those, what do you call it? Just the balls hanging loose. Like, did Gina put those on? Like, damn straight.
That's very funny.
Gina, who
Oh,
was
yeah.
your first like Hollywood like celebrity crush?
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And Josh Hartnett.
Do you feel sad that you're way too old for Leo now?
I do. Yeah,
It's over.
I'm really aged out. But he's gotten less attractive to me over time. I got to say, fantastic actor. Nothing against that, but
Again,
Well,
he almost killed me.
He was older. He almost killed you?
We've talked about this on the podcast before, haven't we?
what?
What?
When he almost ran me over.
No, I
No,
don't think so.
never. You must tell
I've
us.
talked about it recently. So who did I talk? You guys are literally the only people I talk to.
Yeah, who else are you talking to?
Yeah, who did you tell this story to? Jake Gyllenhaal? I think I was telling Gyllenhaal.
Like, oh yeah.
DiCaprio almost ran me over. Like,
this,
what life are you leading?
this story's not good or entertaining. Yeah, he almost hit me with his car. When
I didn't hear
when
about.
I had to go, my first marriage ended, and I had to get my divorce papers notarized.
Okay.
and Hollywood. And so I found the nearest notary and I went there, and it turned out Walt Disney's first office. So it was kind of
Oh,
entertaining because
Oh,
I was looking around and
wow.
there's all these, like, they have all these pictures of Walt Disney in there and stuff like that. And then so I got them notarized, and then I was leaving, and there was a moving truck parked outside of the office, and there was a crosswalk right there. So I started to cross, and I couldn't see around the moving truck, and so I walked out, and then he had to slam on his brakes. So he was driving like an
Jesus.
old car from like the 50s or 60s with there was no roof. It was yeah, he had a hat pulled down over his head, and then he just sort of looked at me and nodded, and I nodded back, and I was like, "Well, this is really weird," because literally I was about 6 inches away from him hitting me,
Wow.
and yeah, and that was it. I just like nodded and I walked away. I
That's
was
wild.
6 inches away from being rich.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
no
gonna-
Can you
kidding.
imagine?
Yeah.
Money.
Divorce is literally just finalized.
Buddy, you should have got DiCaprio to sign your divorce papers. I'm like, those are signed by DiCaprio, if you don't mind. That is the craziest story to have just the. Well, did I ever tell you guys about the time that Gary Busey punched me in the ribs in a Henry Ford museum? Did I never mention that? Oh yeah, I was in the Henry Ford Museum, and
Oh God,
Yeah.
this story again.
yeah, Busey, me and Busey were fighting over a hot dog. Just gave me a shot in the ribs.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
wild.
That's
Are
insane.
you sure I didn't just tell this like 3 weeks ago on this?
Yeah,
I think
podcast?
you've
no
told
way.
me before in the history of our lives, but not recently.
All right.
But I kind of wrote it off. I'm like, well, that's time he almost got hit by DiCaprio. I remembered that if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna take a swing at DiCaprio for that.
Like
Be
the
like,
highlight,
remember
Yeah.
Purvis, partner?
the highlight of that story should be Walt Disney's former office.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
really cool. Yeah.
There's
That's
a lot
nuts.
of interesting details about that
Yeah,
story.
like when he was first
Start
starting
just-
out, his first office.
Whoa.
Wow. I'm not a fan of Disney.
No,
Sorry to the sponsors, but I'm not a fan.
the man,
Yeah,
the
sponsors.
company. Like what are we talking about here?
Mickey
Oh,
Mouse.
the whole company. It's most of it's kids stuff. Yeah, Mickey Mouse can go fuck himself. Like basically everything they do. I've never been a fan of anything they do. Goddamn children.
That remake of Roadhouse where Mickey was the bouncer.
Now, if they had anything to do with making Roadhouse, I take everything back. But I don't think they did.
This is pulling the curtain back. But when I produce the podcast for the audio, when I upload it, you have to, I put all the information and the description and the date when it's going to come out, and there's always a box that says this episode has explicit content, and I'm always like, just I got to track during the podcast whether this is going to be an explicit but Monty just took it, telling Mickey Mouse to go fuck himself is it firmly
Is that
implanting
explicit?
this.
I think you could mark this as for kids. We're talking about Disney.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I guess so.
If I got a chance, I would backhand Mickey Mouse in a second. Just even if you,
A lot of hate.
just
What's
well,
the
yeah,
cause
just
of
not a
this?
fan. Oh no particular cause. I mean, my cousin had a friend that was really into a girlfriend that was really into Disney, and I was just like, I don't get any of it. Like, I never saw The Lion King. Like, I just don't like. I don't.
Is this
the
a
cartoons I
jealousy
didn't like.
thing? Are you jealous that that girl had a thing for Mickey Mouse?
No,
is this
I
like
mean,
why conservatives hate Justin Trudeau while their wives want to bang him? Is that what it is?
Accurate.
well, no, I don't know. It just seems like a pile of shit to me.
I like
Like, I don't,
picturing I like picturing like a 4 or 5-year-old Monty coming home from school and sitting on the couch to watch TV, and he just turns on W5.
I was business minded. Somebody gave me
He just brushes over that.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I was that vibe. Somebody gave me a Star Wars. I guess this was in the early '80s. They gave me a Star Wars slideshow,
Mm-hmm.
and it had some of the audio from it. And we had like an unfinished basement when I was a kid, and I had all the kids from the neighborhood in, and I charged them money to see Star Wars. And then I showed them a slideshow, and they rioted. and
Rioted. What does this riot entail?
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're like they took the money back. I got ransacked by the kids because I told him I was going to show him Star Wars, and it was just a slideshow. And
You just give a PowerPoint? That is cool.
yeah, they freaked out. I was like, I was unable to control the crowd. It was a lot of them.
Did you have to pay everybody their money back?
Yeah, they took it back. That's what I mean. I got ransacked. I was left in a sack on the floor.
God damn you, Bernie 2000.
Bernie 2000. Yeah, they called me Monty 3000 after that. I got after the next century. Yeah, but I was like, what was I even thinking? I was going to charge these kids because the first thing I did when they gave me a Star Wars slideshow was like, I love Star Wars. I'm going to create a movie theater. So that was So anyway, that was a business venture that went wrong.
Star Wars is Disney, no?
Now it is.
Now it is.
It wasn't always.
But then they bought everything, you know?
Right.
So you can't. I don't know if you.
Sorry, who was your other crush? Leo and who?
Josh Hartnett?
Josh Hartnett.
Oh,
Remember
I kind of
from Pearl
remember him. Is he
Harbor?
still famous?
He's acting now.
He was in
a
Oppenheimer.
4-year break.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was in
yeah?
Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's weird.
He's an interesting actor, hey? Like, I like where he's gone.
What was his big? What were his big hits? I can't really. Was he in like 10 Things I Hate About You or something like
40
that? Or was
Days
he?
and 40 Nights, where a man has to try to not orgasm for that long, I guess, was the whole premise.
He should have just got married. Hey yo.
Oh boy.
But most of Josh Hartnett's career has been jizz related in one way or another.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly
Jizz
centered on
reduction
jizz.
related. Yeah.
Jizz reduction related. Like
Yeah.
he's trying not to jizz because they're like, he's a really good looking guy. It's going to be hard not to have him jizz constantly.
Which is what draws Gina to him. It's a challenge for her.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Yeah.
You'd think getting that guy's jizz would be easy, but it's not as easy as all that.
No.
Would
He's
you,
not
if
giving
you
it
have
away.
too much, do you get bloated? Like, how does it work? I don't.
Too much. That'll give us the goddamn adult rating.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
This is a jizz filled
Educational. Educational.
Yeah.
What else did Hartnett did? Lucky Number 11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was in
Bruce
Black Hawk Down.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Sin
kind
City,
of
he was
the
in the
lead
beginning
of
of
that. Yeah, he was in the beginning of Sin City.
Kinda was.
Kinda. Yeah.
But I do think, looks aside, I've always found him disquieting. Just like I'd watch him and I'm like, I don't feel good about any of this, you know. I don't know.
I don't know
why.
what it is I liked about him in retrospect, but it's funny because now I like him as like an actor and how he doesn't distract me on screen. And maybe that's because he's like not famous anymore, but I'm just like, he's blending in well with like his new career. I think it's working for him.
And for Hollywood actors, Leo and him are both rather tall men. And then you look at Jeff, and so maybe that was always sort of in your wheelhouse, Gina. Always looking for a tall man.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I did date someone equally as tall before Jeff.
Well,
so.
there you go.
How have you found the two tallest men in Canada?
I don't know. It's so weird.
Well, she's looking.
Yeah.
Just
looking up.
Like,
just
looking
looking
up. Yeah.
But if you were like, what do you like in a guy? I wouldn't be like tall. Like that's not my first thought. Like I'm not so tall that I need a really tall person.
No, but see, I've always maintained that I mean, it's obviously a very natural thing for women to like tall men, but particularly short women because they're trying to get taller.
Right.
They're like, I need some height on this thing. Yeah. I can't if I'm with a man that's my height, we're gonna have kids that are not tall. They won't live.
Sure.
Right.
So you're like, I need to put some goddamn height on this thing.
This is a biological thing, you think?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, 100%.
It's a Darwinian. Yeah.
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 It's a survival attempt.
Yeah.
I think it's just Gina has self-esteem, and so like the three of us would be looking at the ground, where she's looking up all the time. She's so happy and loves
She's
her
a
life.
happy
and
woman. She's just looking up anyway, and
looks
she
over the
happens to-
crowd. Yeah.
I got to cover my eyes and look down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at those birds on the telephone pole, and I just happened to see your face. Hello. So yeah, you may be right. It's just a what do you call it? A zippity doodah kind of zippity day kind of a love affair.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
that's
you're-
really cute.
And then your head was in the way.
Who was taller, the first guy or Jeff?
Jeff's the tallest.
Hmm.
Yeah. You got to marry the tallest one, I guess.
That's what you listen.
Uh,
Otherwise,
that's what God says.
if you're not getting taller, you're getting smaller.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, you like always be closing.
I just found out I'm shorter than I thought. I always
Really?
think I'm really tall. And then I'm at the doctor and they're like, you're 5'4". And I was like, no, I'm not. I've been singing to casting directors in auditions. It's like I have recorded myself probably 500 times being like Gina Louise Phillips, 5'6".
I feel like you're 5'6". You're
I
way
thought you.
taller.
Honest to God, I thought you were 5'7", 5'8". I
Yeah.
picture you as a tall person. I don't know
You
why.
are way taller than you seem on Zoom. Like, so we obviously met on Zoom, and then when I met you in person, I was like, Gina's tall.
Yeah, because
Whoa!
you look like you're just a little spitfire, but when in real life you're a goddamn adult.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I always took you as adult size for sure, but I accurately. I was like, you know what? Say what you want about Gina. She's an adult, and I was also like, I think she's 5'4", but don't tell me she's not an adult.
So
Honestly, I thought
Yeah.
5'7" at the very least.
For those listening on audio, a finger was thrown to someone on the podcast from someone else. We'll let you fill in the details.
Although the first time I met you, you were on Jeff's shoulders, and so that threw me off a little bit. That's how you guys entered. Yeah,
she's 8'2".
Yeah, what a goddamn monster! And also the guy underneath her also is big. Terrible.
No, he's 5'4".
What a formidable lady.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know. I must just think I'm taller than I am. Like I don't know. I walk through life taller, I think.
It does happen, Gina. I know I don't want to be giving away any. Well, I guess I'll give away the secret. My sister, my whole life, told me she was 5'2". She's 5 foot. She just lies.
Right.
Yeah.
And you believed it?
Yeah, because I'm like, what am I measuring? I'm like, but I don't know if she consciously lied, or I don't know if you were consciously lying. You're just doing it. You're just like, I don't know.
I think I said I'm 5'5" one time, and a casting director said, "Oh, really? You look taller than that." And I went, "Well, I am just over 5'5." And then I went, "Well, then I should just round up."
You bumped it up.
If we're bartering, I might as well. Yeah, if you're giving me leeway to go up, I might as well
Round
go
up.
Yeah,
It's what you do with math anyway. So
You're worse than dudes on dating apps, for the love of God. You're just out there lying.
But that's how little she cares. She's like, I just bumped it up 2 inches. It didn't even register to me.
Have you ever dated someone shorter than you?
No, not seriously. No. Like when I remember when I was, 15, 16, and all the guys were shorter, right? Like I remember that phase when you're at school dances and they're like up to here and you just feel like you're towering over them.
Wait,
and then
you
suddenly
were
have
5'4" now, and you were towering over 15-year-old boys.
I was tall my whole
Calgary
life.
is something else. I was tall my whole life.
I was 5'6" the whole time, but that was a lie.
It's complicated. I've been 5'6" since I was 2. Okay, it's just habit at this point to say.
But what is this now new official height thing? Did you go to the doctor and they measured you and told you? Or
Yeah.
like what? Oh, okay.
Like when you like get your stats redone like every 10 years or whatever. So literally it's like weight, height, and I'm much smaller. I also have always said I weigh more than I weigh. So I thought I was a big tall woman. I'm not, apparently. So
I went to my doctor maybe this was about 12 years ago, and I was probably around the same size I am now, maybe a little bit heavier. And she weighed me and she just goes, "Oh, okay, you're obese." And I was like, sorry, what? She's like, "Yeah, well, technically, for your height and your BMI, like what weight you are technically obese." And I was like, "Well, that's like Gina, shooting an insult at me." And then I sat down and just was sort of absorbing that information for a while. And then doctor's writing the notes, and then she looked up and she had the scale wrong. She had the scale on the wrong thing, and she's like, "Oh, well, that's not correct." But didn't correct that I wasn't obese. The obese comment just stayed.
So the next time, man, you lost a lot of weight. Everybody's happy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right.
you're like, I'll lose it anyway.
Yeah.
You should have told her. Have you ever been beaten by a clinically fat man? You ever take a beating off a clinically fat man? Well, Gina, I don't know. I'm just gonna say the same thing happened to me. I mean, in fairness to you, I was saying I was 5'9", and then a girl had said that she liked my hair, and so then I said, "Mom, I'm just gonna say I'm 5'11" now.
Well, it adds height, right?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, with this hair, 5'11",
There
6
you
foot.
go. I buy it.
With that
Yeah.
hair and that new light, Monty, you could. I mean,
Oh,
fuck
buddy.
comedy. Like,
Get
Yeah.
on the
this is
dating.
crazy.
Get on the dating apps
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Get out there.
Coming in
Get it.
at a smooth 6'1.5". If you want to be technical, 5'7", but I'm saying the girl was talking about my hair. I'm saying 5'6" and 6'1.5". I don't know. Approximately the height of Muhammad Ali.
Sure.
How tall is Muhammad Ali?
6'3".
Oh.
So you keep moving up every time somebody
Short.
says something.
Too short
yeah.
for Gina. Can you imagine?
Way
Oh
too
God,
short.
yeah.
Gina, Gina, I know you like tall men. How about a man who lies about his height blatantly? Does that work?
That'll do. That'll do.
Listen, he says he's 6'3". He's quite obviously 5'7", but
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal. I mean, actors obviously all sort of shorter than they seem. Is he a tall guy? Average size?
Oh. Not super tall, but taller, definitely taller than me.
Hmm.
I'd say what is average for a guy anyway?
Like
about 5'10".
5'10",
5'10",
5'9",
probably.
5'10".
Yeah.
But he's like 5'11.
Okay. Pretty
That would
good.
be my guess.
I
You can look
really
it up.
think your scale is dubious. I think you're
I
really
know.
just a
It's
really
way
approximate
off.
on there. Like, I'm gonna say 5'11". Man's probably 5'7", staring you right in the eyes. Or he's 6'4", and you're like, I don't know. I was like 5'11".
Or
I'd
5'4", staring me right in the eyes.
say.
He keeps coming up in my social media feed for some reason, so now I know his name, sort of.
Oh, good for you.
There you go.
I was one time when we were talking with my buddy. My buddy's
He's
you know-
5'11". Sorry.
Oh wow.
Oh, you nailed it.
Oh my God. You should work at the fair.
I should work at the fair.
She nailed it. Yeah, she's got a job at the X after this from this podcast.
Sorry, guys. I'm busy.
Hello, sir. You're 5'11" and also clinically obese.
And cover your eyes. For the love of God, cover your eyes.
They're like, that's not part of the game. I'm like, just do it. Just do it.
It's for your own good.
Put them on. Get out of here, kid. Give him some sunglasses. Get out of here, kid.
Sorry I interrupted you before, Monty. What were you saying?
Oh Christ, I don't know. What were we talking about? Oh, just heights. But no, I forget, Gina. It was lost. But I'm glad you nailed the height.
I am glad as well. Guess
Yeah,
my height isn't totally off. My height guessing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
Just approximations. That's what it's all about.
There was another TGL event this week. Did anyone
Oh,
watch?
the celebrities. The
Oh my
celebrities
God,
were
the
out.
celebrities were out. Celine Dion.
Oh my, Celine Dion.
Dion?
God.
Yeah.
Why Celine Dion of all the
don't-
ones?
I don't know.
Apparently, it doesn't cost much to get her to come out and watch golf for a couple hours. That's why.
No,
Yeah.
her heart will go on. Are you kidding me? Keep
Yeah.
going on. You know what? They had the ShamWow guy. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
And then-
arrested and charged with the crime? Wasn't he?
What do you call
Smoking
it?
crack and-
Allegedly.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I forgot you're a big ShamWow guy.
Huge ShamWow guy. I'm really big in the ShamWows. I
Is
also
that a ShamWell logo on your sweater right now? Is that? I just
yeah. I mean,
leaned back. I'm like,
most of my stuff is ShamWow approved. I was selling slap chops outside a comedy outside a comedy show. I was just like, listen, I can sell things. Why not? Who doesn't want a slap chop?
Anyone watch any other feedback on the TGL? It was kind of there was some entertaining aspects of it, I suppose.
I was having beers at Crown and Dragon and eating wings, and I looked up and they kept showing celebrities, and I'm like, keep trying, guys, keep trying. And then I just went back to my wings and my beer.
No, I'm still nonplussed about it. The only thing I'm impressed with is the hydraulics for the putting greens.
Oh, like
Mhm.
you're changing and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
I'd like
I
to
would
get that in
watch
my house.
people talk about that
Mm.
probably more than I would actually watch. You know, if there was like a how do they do that type show,
Right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
and you're watching,
yeah,
wouldn't you be
yeah.
interested in that? You're just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen me talk hydraulics. Sometimes I'll go for hours.
That's why we don't bring it up, is we have limited time for this
Yeah,
podcast.
we don't have time. I mean, you want to talk about hydraulics or what?
Wouldn't it be crazy if Celine Dion was just underneath there controlling the whole thing?
She has like so much good, so many nice comments to say about TGL. Like, it seems like she had a great time.
Does she?
She called it magical.
Well,
Magical.
Oh, wow.
that's a bit of a
Wow.
stretch.
Maybe it's
also
better in real
sang-
life.
Yeah, maybe. She also sang "My Heart Will Go On" and changed the lyrics to make it golf themed. Apparently,
That is
Whoa,
wild.
how much did that cost them?
right?
Yeah.
Are they getting Saudi money? What's going on here?
Magical.
Not
With magic like that, who needs enemies? Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
I know they have to sell stuff and promote their sponsors, but I still think like we should let them dress however they want to dress. And like that is kind of crazy that they're still just dressed like golfers in an official tournament. And the fact that the crowd gets so quiet when they're hitting, like there's no rules, there's no one telling you to be quiet. They should just go crazy. They should boo. They should be like, I don't know. There's not enough personality in it yet.
I agree with you. Like, if you're gonna break the mold, then break it all the way.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to see a
100%.
Team Canada. I want to cheer for Team
would be
Canada
amazing.
out there. Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
bring
yeah,
it
we
down
can-
nationalities.
I don't think we're good enough to compete, though, are we?
We're
do we
pretty
have
good,
enough?
Monty. We're pretty
Sure.
damn good. You know
Yeah.
what? Get off this goddamn podcast if you're going to talk about Canadian golfers like that.
Great Canadian golfers.
Yeah, we're
Well,
doing
no,
great.
not that we're bad, but I mean, it's tough. Like the U.S. is pretty formidable in comparison.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
it's
gonna
not
beat
you
everybody.
and Daryl. It's not you and Daryl against Tiger
Yeah,
and
we
Justin
got what,
Thomas.
7 guys on the PGA now?
Oh, yeah.
and they're winning somewhat regularly. Yeah, we're doing great. This is the golden era of Canadian golf we're in right now.
Sure is.
Well, okay, let's stand corrected. Me
This
and
is the
VJ
first
Singh
time
are
I've
going to
gotten
come in on
angry
this.
at Monty. This is the first time I've gotten angry at Monty on this podcast. I've never been this upset. I haven't been this upset since Leonardo DiCaprio tried to kill me.
That was a tough one. I and especially Gina was asking for a poster of the incident.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, listen, I think the Sri Lankan team has got a shot with VJ Singh, and
Yeah.
maybe I could throw in myself.
He's from Fiji, but sure.
Yeah, I was about to say Fijian.
Yeah, well, I don't believe it. He's Sri Lankan to me, and I'm not Sri Lankan either, but I would like to be involved.
Yeah, I was just gonna say-
VJ Singh's nationality is what Gina's height is to her. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm like, that is a Sri Lankan man, and I would like to join the Sri Lankan team if I could. I'm not Sri Lankan, but
that was Monty's big hit single a few years. He's Sri Lankan to me. That was a great song.
Yeah, it's
I know.
it was huge. You know, I'm just saying. I would like to see some nationalism in it, though. It's just, like I say, it's hard for us to compete. We might have to cheat.
How so?
You know what we could do? We
What's
could have the Canadian team play, and then who would you say is the best American golfer right now? If you're gonna...
Right now, probably
Bryson, but I don't think he's invited.
Yeah. So
Beefcake.
Beefcake's not allowed in.
who's playing? Well, obviously Scheffler.
Okay,
yeah.
so I say we play about 3 holes.
Yeah.
And we see how it goes, and then we have Bobby Clark come in with an iron and crack it off Scheffler's ankle.
Yeah.
Like old styles.
Yeah. And then see how good he is.
See how good he is then.
Sure.
You like your ankles? Team Canada.
Yeah, that's how we should be telling that story to Americans. So you want to know what Canadians are really like? In 1972, the best hockey player in the world had his ankle broken just by a Canadian, and the coach just said, "Go break his ankle," and he did it.
No, you know what's even crazier in that story? He was like, he didn't even say go break his ankle. He's like, somebody's got to do something about this guy. It was a full on, and Bobby Clark's like, don't worry about it. And so there's no specifics. They're just like, this guy's got to go. And Bobby's like, yeah, okay.
And you know what? Look, this is me name dropping again. I stood behind Bobby Clark at a convenience store in Philadelphia. I would say Bobby Clark is at most 5'8", 5'9".
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was looking over him. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
I did not know that you were Forrest Gumping yourself around the United States like this.
I had a weird 5 years in the United States. A lot of things happened.
You know, I beat Jimmy Carter at ping pong that time, and it was you wouldn't have thought. And
I was in Philadelphia because my ex, we've already talked about her somewhat today.
Sure.
She was on a project for her company in Philadelphia, so I was there a lot, and I would take the train back and forth, and I was waiting for the train, and all of a sudden, all the Philadelphia Flyers came. They were
Wow.
playing against New Jersey, so they took the train in New Jersey because it's only like 45 minutes or something.
Mm.
So I was standing there going, "Oh my God, this is all the Flyers." So I went to get something at the convenience store that's in the train station in Philadelphia. Bobby Clark was standing in front of me. It's not a. I didn't go,
Damn.
"Oh my God, you're Bobby Clark." I was like, "It's kind of weird that Bobby Clark's standing in front of me," but that was
Yeah,
about
no
as
kidding.
exciting as I got.
Wow.
Daryl, how tall did you think that he was?
I'd say 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". I was looking over him, and I'm
He's
6'3".
5'10".
That's bullshit. They might want to pretend he's 5'10", but you know what? He's older now. Maybe
he shrunk. He probably
he's
Yeah.
shrunk.
shrunk as an older man.
True.
And he
But
wasn't
I
wearing
was
skates.
definitely I'm just over 5'10". Let's call me 6'3". And but I am between 5'10" and 5'11", and I was definitely looking over his head.
Damn.
So
That's wild.
yeah, I do not believe he's 5'10".
Well, yeah, he could have shrunk down. Did I ever tell you about the time that me and Lou Ferrigno took a Trans Am for a test drive?
It wasn't even a new Trans Am. It was a used
No,
one.
it was a used Trans Am, but yeah, I was like me and Lou were hanging out, and we are like, maybe we should get Trans Ams. And so yeah.
Did I ever tell you the time I was at a bar in the United States and me and Patrick Swayze had to break up some fights?
He's like, I could really use an old dog right now to help me out. Come on, help me out.
Patrick Swayze, strangely tall.
You know what's best about him? Somebody should have told me that if you learned how to dance well, you could also spin kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been interested.
Sure. Could have been a good Roadhouse 2. Wasn't there a Roadhouse 2?
I don't think so.
If there was, it wasn't with Patrick Swayze anyway. Like it was.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably with Steven Seagal.
I was thinking a good way to end. So we've been talking about Canadian golf brands every week on the pod, but the one big gap I see, because there's Canadian clubs. I think it's Haywood is a Canadian golf club company. I think that's what they're called.
We haven't talked about them yet. That's next week's.
That's next week's. But where I don't think there's any Canadian play in golf is in golf balls. And this podcast has, always been, generating ideas of new businesses has always been at the forefront of this podcast. Montgomery Scott, I throw to you, what would be the best name for a new Canadian golf ball company?
The nuts?
The dead air was almost worth it.
You can see that it came to him so suddenly too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have faith in yourself. It'll come out. You're gonna have a classic. Quanuts. Pass me a couple Quanuts.
Quanuts.
Nuts.
Soft Quanuts. Tour Quanuts.
Soft Quanuts. Yeah.
Yeah. Drive Quanuts.
Long soft Quanuts.
That's the name of the ham I get.
Yeah.
Quanuts.
I think that's great. I think we should start working on the logo.
Really good.
Let's
We should probably talk about the company we talked about too, because they're a Canadian company.
Sure. Whose?
Because the one you messaged me about, Axglow.
Oh yes, Axglow. Yes.
Which, I mean, I can't believe you're just going to let this go.
No.
This is a Scarborough company, for the love of God.
A Scarborough golf bag company.
Yeah.
And golf push carts, or automated push carts.
Yeah, absolutely.
AXGLO.
Yeah. Scarborough, Monty. You don't seem as excited as I thought you were going to get.
I'm the most pumped. Whereabouts? Where you get this
Scarborough. North of the 401. I looked it up today.
I think, Monty, we covered your your new bag, well, your new used bag Odyssey last year, but I think we should, if we make any money off this podcast, I think you got to get a Scarborough made golf bag. You
Yeah.
have to.
Oh, I would love to. Listen, cards on the table. I'm gonna ask the guy how much jerk chicken can I fit in this thing, and then I'm like, also, I'm looking for patties. How many patties do you think I fit in?
You'd be like,
And-
buddy,
yeah.
18 doubles. 18 doubles.
18
right off the
doubles?
bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to fit 18 doubles in this thing, and I'm probably gonna bring 12 beers. What do you think about that?
Steels and Markham Road, Monty.
Steels and Markham. Oh yeah, that's where I get my jewelry. They got a jewelry shop there. If you want to go full, whatever I go full guy needs.
But our friend of the pod who's been on it, Mervin, actually bought a bag and he loves it. He's
They have
really
nice
happy
bags.
with it.
Yeah. Look them up. Axe Glow.
I
It's
see.
not-
They have golf push cart mitts that like attach to your golf cart.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
They know who they're marketing to.
AxeGlow.com. If you need a new cart or a new bag,
And
you
not
know
that
what?
expensive
Buy
either.
Canadian. Yeah,
Not-
buy
not
Canadian for the
crazy
love of God.
expensive. Yeah.
And they have electronic golf carts too. That's cool.
Yeah. This man, if you can't support Scarborough, then Canada's
Oh,
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
it's
are
over.
we even doing?
Yeah. Monty's going to war for us, for God's sakes.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm signing up.
Yeah. That's a sacrifice he's making.
Yeah.
It is
or-
weird that the first person he's going to kill is the leader of the Conservative Party. But
Well, I'm also been working on my own submarine. I might just patrol the Lake Ontario and see what I can do. Mess up some stuff over by Rochester or whatnot.
Sure.
yeah, but
Yeah.
For you.
Thank you. Good for you.
That was episode 9. We're halfway through season 7. That's kind of wild. It's been fun. It's been entertaining. Monty's geared up.
is it really season 7? I thought we were on 5. Why am I?
7.
Is it like a height thing again?
Yeah.
Are we just
exactly.
lying and saying we've done 7
That's
seasons,
right.
but we've only done 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I say we go with that.
Just
I'm-
trying
I'm
to
gonna
juke
go
the
with
numbers.
from this podcast on, Gina. I'm gonna go with looser talk. I'm like,
Ooh.
yeah. How tall am I? 5'11". I don't know.
Wow.
You tell me.
Whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much money do I have in my pocket? $3,000, maybe.
Maybe.
Didn't check. Oh, turns out just a toonie. I see.
Monty and Daryl and I have a show March 21st at Comedy Bar on Bloor Street. It is it's a JFL showcase.
Oh, yeah.
That I'll be emceeing for Comedy Records, which is going to be a lot of fun. So come out to that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was really excited because I just heard about it myself.
Oh, there you go. Wonderful. And stay tuned. Potential other announcements coming for shows in the future.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
involving
What a tease.
members of the podcast.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
members.
All
All of
members.
them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Exactly.
something?
Wouldn't
Every
that
single one.
be a riot?
Probably shouldn't say it to the last minute though, because I'm sure people will stalk us.
True.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that show. We'll be telling people soon. And
Yeah.
on a somber note, I just wanted to announce that I'm going to put a 3% tariff on the United States.
Just for your own jewelry?
It's for various things. Various things.
Mostly bitters.
3% tariff.
Everyone.
Yeah, bitters, whatever. The 3% to me.
Where do you get your bitters? What country do the bitters come from?
I think it's Antigua or something like that.
Oh, well, that's great.
Interesting.
So that's good. No tariffs on that.
Yeah.
We've got to put tariffs on Quanuts.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you can't get no Quanuts.
They can't get no Quanuts.
Yeah.
Can I
can't
get a
no
spelling
Quanuts
of
without-
Where-
Quanuts? Can I get a quick spelling of Quanuts?
C-A. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I know. I like where you started. I was going to go with a Q.
Quanuts.
Quanuts.
Thought I'd add all the provinces in.
I like that.
Quanuts.
Oh, I thought it'd be a Z for sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if you're listening in Europe, you get these without any kind of
Oh,
tariff.
yeah.
We're just shipping
Yeah,
them
yeah,
straight to
yeah.
Europe
Yeah.
now.
Directly to
trade.
you.
Free trade.
Yeah.
Listen. 2
Monty's-
days, open your mouth.
Monty's melting down old Coca-Cola bottles, making golf balls.
Yeah, no, I'm switching from my sub business. I was going to build a submarine, but now I'm switching to golf balls.
You know what? Why don't you ship those golf balls by submarine? Just
Exactly.
take the submarine over to Europe.
They'll be like in the harbor of Toronto Harbor. Unfortunately, there was a bunch of golf balls floated up and some oil. It seems like a submarine has gone down. It's possible the man who created this had no idea how to make a submarine.
Reminds me when I was a kid and I tried to make a boat because I just thought it would be easy. So I just started hammering a bunch of pieces of wood together.
Sure.
So it might surprise you. It didn't float.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Well, I always wanted to make a boat. As I told you guys, I wanted to be a pirate of the creek.
Oh yes, of course.
There's a creek runs through Scarborough, and I was going to run through it myself too. And I thought maybe if I hit the high seas of the creek, yeah.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Thank you to Comedy Records. Yeah, rate, review, share. I don't know. Leave a comment. Something. Do something.
Listen. That would be nice. Just listen.
Listen. Buy Sundog sunglasses. This is free endorsement.
Tell your friends that we might be a golf podcast, but we almost never talk about golf.
Yeah,
and
exactly. That's the real draw of this podcast.
We graze over the subject.
Yeah,
we really do. Yeah.
We're not going to overwhelm you with golf.
No.
Definitely. We'll likely underwhelm you.
We just sort of drag our Quanuts right over the old topic. Is what we do.
Nice to see you all. We'll see you guys next week.
Nice to see you too. See you guys next week.
Thank you for listening.
God bless you all, and God bless everyone.
The tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really...